What is your name?
My name is Matt.
Matt, where do you come from?
From San Diego, California.
Nice.
USA.
How long have you been in China?
Oh, for about almost 6 years now.
6 years, wow.
Yeah.
All those years in Xiamen?
No, I've been in Xiamen for about 2 years. Before that, I was in Hubei province, the city of Wuhan in central China. And before that, I was in Taiwan. In the southern city of Kaohsiung.
Yeah.
So for there about 2 years. So more than 6 years.
Yeah, I lived in Taichung and Tainan before. So.
I've been to Taichung before.
Yeah.
I was in Taiwan, not teaching, but mostly. I did do some teaching, but mostly language study.
Okay.
Chinese language study, and I was an intern in Wuhan. And then it was while I was in Wuhan that I became attracted to English teaching.
Right.
I became interested in it, and then I ended up in Xiamen.
What's been your biggest challenge teaching and living abroad?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I think living abroad is not difficult as long as you just keep an open mind. I think if you have somewhat of a liberal sentiment towards people of different cultures and backgrounds, then it's not a problem. And if you're not so open-minded, then yeah, it can be very difficult for people. But for me, it came to me quite naturally. So I love it here. I have no complaints whatsoever. Except no Mexican food. There's no Mexican food.
No Mexican food, right?
That kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Coming from Southern California. But other than that, I have no complaints. So.
Right. What advice would you give to someone who's thinking about coming abroad to teach?
First of all, just remember wherever you go, whatever country you end up going to, remember that you are a guest in their country. Do not come with some delusions of grandeur that you're going to come and change everyone's mentality and way of thinking and change their culture. You know, remember you're a guest here, and that it's an opportunity for you to learn as well from your students. You learn from them, they learn from you. It's a reciprocal thing.
Right.
And if you come with a mentality of respect, then you will have a great experience. If you don't, then you'll be miserable. So.
Yeah. And do you have a game or other classroom activity you'd like to share?
A game or classroom activity that I would like to share.
A favorite one?
Favorite. Well, here at King's International English in Xiamen, because of my personal educational background in the university, I studied geography. It's a subject that is near to my heart, and it was my major. I spent the past 4 or 5 years studying this, and now I actually get to put a little bit to use, which is nice. Basically, I create my own complementary class at our school, and of course, you know, I mean, the focus is still English language study, but we get to delve into the various aspects of geography, and I get to. It's all up to my own discretion. I get to prepare everything myself, prepare my own PowerPoints, my own visuals, and we get to talk about really interesting things. You know, different cultures around the world. Talk about population, whatnot, how human population affects societies, and talk about human geography, different cultures and whatnot.
Yeah.
Stuff that I think is pretty interesting. So,
right.
And my students generally, they, you know, I don't want to sound like I'm bragging, but they love it. So, yeah, it's fun.
Because he's so handsome.
And because I'm so handsome.
Right.
But no need to state the obvious.